Hey guys, Lori. I wanted to start this video to kind of talk about the last one I made when I was talking about making a new book or whatever. If I write long, a regular long book, I get bored and I kind of just lay it down. And I decided that it would be better, to write a bunch of short ones and just put them all together in one book, which I think that would be more ideal for me because that would be more exciting. Instead of, dragging book after book after book out. Not lazy, just I just like to get to the point and get it started, get it going, and move on to the next one. But anyway, I did start out saying I wanted to vlog for just traveling, but I kind of changed my mind. I don't want it to be just about traveling, which is going to be a big part of it soon, hopefully. But I want it to be about, my life in general. I've been a pretty private person, and I kind of stay and keep to myself, and this is definitely a whole new ballgame for me. Everybody being able to know anything about me. It's the camera thing. I wanted to state that I would like to be able to, conversate with you guys about, your troubles. Kind of like, I'm single now, and it's a whole new ballgame for me because I went from, my mother's arms to the husband's, and I have no idea how to be single. I have no idea how to act. I don't know what to do. I'm just surviving, basically. And I just want to be able to use this vlog as not only travel, not only talk about writing, but to just talk with you personally. I know I'm not the only one that's single. I know I'm not the only one that's been through, complete hell. But I figured, I would share some, and y'all could share back, and maybe we could help each other out a little bit. But I was married for 22 years. I'm not going to bash him because this is not the right thing to do. And we've been through a lot. I'm not going to say it's all his fault and it's all my fault. It was both of us, and it just stopped. It just stopped working. But the worst thing I think I ever went through, the marriage it's a marriage. I don't know how to explain it any other way. It didn't last, but we tried. Sorry, computer got me. But 5 days after my husband moved out of the house, I actually was a dumbass. This guy I knew a long time ago, we had become friends on Facebook. I sent him a friend request. I had no idea that we would actually start talking and stuff, like we did. And I just want to say, hey, not really looking for a relationship, of course. I just had a 22-year marriage. But anyway, like I said, I was a dumbass, and I moved in with him in his place. My kids couldn't go. My dogs couldn't go. I lost the house. I lost all my stuff. I lost my credit. I had to sell a lot of stuff, had to give a lot of stuff away. Basically, the only thing I really kept was a couple appliances and my clothes. I managed to keep 2 of my dogs, but it was a fight trying to find someone to keep them. I know this, I hope this ain't boring, y'all. But, the mental and everything that I went through the 4 months with the boyfriend was worse than the 22 years in a marriage. Let's just put it that way. I've never met such a cold-hearted person in my life as I did with him. Never. And because of all of that, I don't want a relationship. I'm terrified. And for me to get married again, hell would have to freeze over, because I just don't see it happening. I don't know. I don't know why this shit just works the way it does, but it does. And, you know, I just wanted to share that, and maybe, you know, somebody out there, you know, could help me out and, you know, talk to me. Maybe you know something, or you know, ways that you got through it to help me. You know, maybe there's something I can do or say to help you. That's the reason I was, you know, making this video. I don't deal with this here loneliness very well. It is new. I've always had somebody around me up until now, and I think I've been in this house about 4 months, 3 or 4 months, and I have literally started talking to myself. I mean, literally, I'll walk through the house or the yard, and I'll see something or whatever. Oh, man, I need to mow this yard out loud, you know, where my neighbors can hear me. I'm sure they think I'm plumb crazy, but there's nobody to talk to, you know. I mean, my kids are grown. They're 18 and 21. You know, my friends, they have their life. I can't bug them all the time. And my neighbors, well, they're over there. I don't know them, so I don't talk to them. But it's just weird. And the biggest thing is now, you know, that I am single, I want to travel, because now I can go by myself. You know, there's nothing tying me down, nobody tying me down, no one telling me what I can and cannot do, and I'm kind of excited about that. I just wish I could hurry up and get to the point of going. Lost all train of thought there. I don't know how this channel is going to do. I really don't have a clue. I'm staring at it, so I keep looking at. I don't know how to do it, really, is the thing. I am learning. That every step that I'm taking, it's a learning experience. Getting on here and talking and everybody looking at me, it's definitely new, because I am not used to being out there. I'm used to being, you know, behind, quiet, and, you know, out of the picture. Here I am on here. But when I start traveling, I wanted to take my dogs. Well, I found out that I'm not going to be able to do that, because I have mixed boxers and a pit bull. And everybody's telling me that there's a lot of states that have them banned, and I guess that means I can't take them. So, which means I'm going to have to put them in, you know, doggy daycare until I get back, which it kind of sucks, but at least they'll be taken care of, you know. And I would rather them be somewhere like that if they're not with me, because I want them took care of constantly, because they're like my little kids. Gosh, this is getting boring, isn't it? Anyway, that's today's video. Like I said, until I start traveling or I find something to do, I really don't know what to say. Really don't. I don't know what to come up with. Man, I could get up and dance. Anyway, but I'll come up with something. I promise I'm not always going to be so boring. I will find something to do, even if I have to start just visiting stuff around town, just, you know, just to get practice with it. But I guess a little bit more about myself is I'm 40 years old. I am originally from Kentucky. I'm currently living in Georgia. Been here for 23 years. I don't really care for Georgia, but I've been here for so long that now it's home, and I don't guess I'm stuck here. But I'm gonna quit because I'm getting bored and I'm making up shit to say. So tomorrow, if I have to work this weekend, so I will do my best to get one in, even if it has to be before or after work. I'll try to do something. But thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Thanks.